Have you ever wondered what the future of freelancing really looks like? Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. You're not going to want to miss what's coming next. Freelancing used to be the dream. Set your own hours, work from anywhere, choose your clients, and chase projects that inspire you. For years, millions of creators, writers, designers, and coders built their lives around this freedom. But what if I told you that everything you thought you knew about freelancing is about to change? Artificial intelligence is no longer just a tool, it's becoming a competitor. Imagine an AI that can draft your proposals, write content, design graphics, even produce videos in minutes. Tasks that once took hours or even days are now being handled by machines. And here's the unsettling part. Clients are noticing. Some are already choosing faster, cheaper, AI-assisted work over traditional freelancers. This isn't just a small shift, it's a tectonic one. The creator economy, the very world we believed was immune to automation, is being shaken at its core. Freelancers who thrived on specialized skills are suddenly facing a new reality. Either adapt or risk being left behind. But let's be clear, this isn't a story of doom and gloom. It's a story of transformation. Because while AI is changing the landscape, it's also creating opportunities that didn't exist before. There's a reason some freelancers are making more money than ever, even in this new era. The ones who understand how to harness AI rather than fear it are stepping ahead of the curve. Think about it. A content creator no longer needs to spend hours writing blog posts, scripting videos, or editing images. AI can handle that. But it can't replicate human insight, intuition, or the emotional connection you have with your audience. The freelancers who thrive will be the ones who bring strategy, storytelling, and personal touch, the things machines can't imitate. Yet there's tension. The market is flooded with cheaper AI-generated work. Beginners can create professional-grade output almost overnight. For seasoned freelancers, this means their experience alone isn't enough to guarantee high-paying clients. Suddenly, the rules of the game have shifted. Reputation, creativity, and uniqueness matter more than ever, but they must now compete against a wave of technology that can mimic basic skills with frightening accuracy. And here's the part that keeps people awake at night. Many of the traditional platforms that once promised freedom are starting to favor AI-assisted work. Job boards and marketplaces are filled with listings that encourage or even expect AI use. The question is no longer if AI will replace certain tasks. It's when, and for which kinds of freelancers. So what does this mean for you? The designer, the writer, the video editor, the digital nomad who's built your life around freelancing. It means you need to rethink your approach fast. You need to understand which parts of your workflow can be augmented by AI and which parts must remain purely human. You need to innovate, adapt, and find the space where your creativity is irreplaceable. Because make no mistake, the freelancers who survive this shift won't be the ones clinging to old methods. They'll be the ones learning how to work alongside AI, using it as a partner to amplify their skills, rather than seeing it as a threat. And here's where it gets really interesting. This isn't just about freelancers. It's about the very definition of work in the creator economy. Entire industries, from marketing to content production to web development, are being redefined in real time. And the early adopters, they're quietly building new business models that could leave traditional freelancing in the dust. But there's a catch. Not everyone will see it coming in time. Many will struggle, some will fail, and only a select few will discover the secret to thriving in this new world. That secret, it's not about working harder. It's about working smarter strategically and with the right tools at your disposal. The question is, are you ready to be one of them? Let's talk about what thriving actually looks like in this AI-driven era. It's not about resisting change. It's about leaning into it. The freelancers who succeed are the ones who can identify gaps that AI can't fill. Empathy, creativity, nuanced storytelling, and strategic thinking. These are skills that clients will always pay a premium for. For example, a designer can let AI generate dozens of concepts in minutes. But the human touch, the understanding of a client's brand, the emotional resonance of color and typography, the ability to anticipate audience reaction, those are irreplaceable. The freelancer who blends AI efficiency with human insight becomes unstoppable. And it's not just design. Writers who once spent hours researching can now leverage AI to handle the heavy lifting. But the narrative voice, the subtle humor, the ability to persuade and move people emotionally, that remains uniquely human. Videographers can let AI handle editing, but the creative decisions, the pacing, the storyboarding, the emotional beats, are where humans shine. The most successful freelancers are no longer selling time. They're selling expertise, vision, and the results they can guarantee. AI handles the repetitive, the predictable, the time-consuming. Humans handle the strategic, the emotional, the exceptional. But here's the twist. Embracing AI doesn't just protect your current career, it can expand it. Imagine doubling or even tripling your output without sacrificing quality. Think about the projects you could take on, the clients you could reach, the income streams you could create. AI is no longer competition, it's leverage. Now, some of you might be thinking, but what about the freelancers who can't adapt? The ones who just do traditional work? The truth is, many of them will struggle. And it's not because they're bad at what they do, it's because the market itself is evolving faster than ever before. Jobs that once guaranteed stability are disappearing, and clients' expectations are changing. Here's the reality. The era of working in isolation, relying solely on experience or speed, is fading. Collaboration with technology, continuous learning, and understanding the AI tools at your disposal are now essential. Freelancers must become hybrid creators, part human, part AI conductor, to stay competitive. But don't let that intimidate you, because this shift is also liberating. It forces you to focus on what truly matters, the creative spark, the relationships with clients, the strategic decisions that drive real impact. AI handles the grunt work, you handle the magic. And this is where the future gets exciting. Entirely new roles are emerging. AI trainers, prompt engineers, hybrid content strategists. Jobs that didn't exist 5 years ago. Freelancers who pivot to these roles aren't just surviving, they're leading the next wave of the creator economy. So what's the takeaway? Freelancing isn't dying, it's evolving. The era of simple manual labor in creative fields is ending. The era of human-AI collaboration is beginning. Those who embrace it, adapt quickly, and focus on the irreplaceable human skills will thrive in ways that were impossible before. And for those willing to take the leap, the possibilities are staggering. More freedom, more creative control, more income potential, if you're smart about it. But the clock is ticking. The earlier you understand this new landscape and the tools at your disposal, the faster you can position yourself ahead of the curve. So if you're ready to stop fearing AI and start mastering it, you need to start today. Experiment, learn, and integrate AI into your workflow. Focus on what only you can do and let technology handle the rest. Because the future of freelancing isn't about competing with machines, it's about collaborating with them. And when you get that right, the sky isn't the limit, it's just the beginning. If this video opened your eyes to the new world of freelancing, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Share this with fellow freelancers who need to see this. The era of AI in the creator economy is here, and it's time to rise with it, not fall behind.